I can't talk. Apparently the cutlass can cut down stone ladders. In case you're wondering.
Oh yeah, the stone ladders are weak as all get up. They look better. Yeah,
Okay.
never ever touch those. They fall
Yeah.
apart like stupid easy.
Okay. Got it.
They're kind of ridiculous in a lot of ways. They're really only good for aesthetics. Beyond that, they are
good
worthless.
to look decent, huh?
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Let's
So what
start
are we
the
playing?
thing. I started the thing. We have a thing that tells us what we're playing.
Yeah, it's a good thing because we're gonna have to look at it in a second here.
Okay.
Okay, tell me when you're ready.
I am ready.
3, 2, 1. And welcome to the next episode of Crash Landing with Packrat and Anesos.
The sign worked. Yay!
Yes, it does work. I need food. We have upgraded a few things. We'll show you around here in a minute. Just look at something that I'll just grab 3 of these. Okay, so let's look outside. There's nothing to look at in here, right?
Sure. Do you see this XP ball floating around?
Yes, I do.
It's like trying to get sucked in by the vacuum hopper, but it's just going in circles, and then I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah.
It was amusing to me. Oh, I got it. I got it.
Yeah, I think it was actually outside.
Oh, so it was just a ghost.
So,
hey, so we did some things off camera, a little bit.
Over here, we just have these things have been running quite well. How are we doing on actual seeds for this, anyways?
Yeah, not bad. I haven't spent much time, doing more seeds, but I think generally this is working until we make a little bit better room for them, so they don't go flying away all the time.
Yeah, we haven't done a whole lot with this thing lately. It's just been kind of running quite well.
Doing okay.
Dynamo doing okay, because I'm noticing that. Why are you not powered?
What's going on with this guy now?
Well, I'm looking at it. It's not powered. Why isn't? Oh, the lever.
Did we break something?
The lever was below it, and we probably popped the lever when we dug everything out.
It's doing it. It's outputting at 80 RF per tick. It just doesn't have any power in there because it's all going into the
because this was
energy
emptied.
cell.
Yeah, at some point it had a string in it, according to Anesos.
Yeah. It ended up with string in the dynamo and shut off for a while. So
yeah, that was a thing. It's no longer a thing.
Yeah, fix that.
We haven't upgraded the pneumatic area yet. I want to put a glass dome over the top of this thing to keep all the seeds in place, but we just haven't gotten around to it.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah, we do have the farm is moved. We haven't taken out the old one yet, but it is moved over here. We could go ahead and give you a look around here. Take a look.
Yep. Let's definitely go through the doorway so we can get into here. Nice.
Well, yeah, it's a door.
Yeah, we have to have a doorway to get in and out.
Well, yeah, it's a door.
It's a decision. Yep. Oh, pineapple.
I just noticed that.
Let me.
I almost right-clicked it too. I almost right-clicked it.
When there's only one of them, I'm doing the left-click thing. But once you got a few of them, it's not a big deal. Ginger. I want garlic because then we can make the. What can you make? That thing.
The thing. Yeah, that thing.
Eggplant. The eggplant. Stuffed eggplant. But we don't have garlic yet, so I'll have to work on that. Here, let me.
You really love that stuffed eggplant.
It is good stuff. It's cheap. It's good stuff. It's yum. Do we get anything good? Cabbage, turnip, bell peppers, leeks.
I got bell pepper too. You can have that one.
One more down here.
We're still working on making this thing look kind of good. We're probably going to work on the orchard over here, make that be the actual exit and stuff like that.
Oh.
Entrance is a little awkward. We're working on it. So
yeah,
by awkward, we're probably going to just take this thing and move it up so that it looks better when we actually come in the door. No, we might move the entrance over a little bit. It's going to take a little bit of effort, but we might want to move it over.
Maybe.
We can make that a longer button if it makes you feel better.
I can't get out of the door. It kept glitching me back through the door. Like, what is going on here? I think I am having a little trouble with lag this morning. For some
also, side note, evidently they updated, they upgraded Crash Landing. We have not upgraded yet. One of the upgrades, I guess, removes our favorite thing for food, and I'm saddened by that. So, yeah.
Yeah. I get why they're doing it, but you know what? We started on this version. I think we should probably continue with this version for now. We'll see. Maybe we'll upgrade in a little bit here.
Maybe after we get a few things to make it so that we don't need these as much, but yeah, eventually. So soybeans are going to be removed as a valuable source of meat, basically.
Yeah.
They're not going to be able to do the tofu thing anymore.
Yep.
We haven't done that yet. I like tofu.
I agree. Tofu's great stuff. I
can
I
understand them
get
nerfing.
why they're changing it, but
If they could nerf tofu a little bit without taking it out completely, sure. But I like tofu. It's kind of freaking awesome. Yeah.
You see who's up on the ledge of your ghost machine up there?
How on earth are they doing that?
Two of them just hanging out. Oh, there's one over here on the side. Yeah.
Hey,
Spiders
you can't
are spidery.
spawn there. Stop being an idiot. Come on. You cannot spawn on one ledge.
There. I fixed. I like my bow. It's good.
How are they doing that, though?
I have no idea. They're just cheating because they're special mobs, I guess.
Yeah, they are.
So let's see. Special mobs by Father Toast. He would totally make them spawn in a 1x1 area just to break mob grinders that are set up to
Like
what?
this. I don't know.
There was a flying squid over there.
Is that what that
right.
was? Yeah.
When the
I saw
plants
something out of the
go,
corner of my eye,
they shoot them up in the air, right? All right, should we head downstairs?
Yeah.
There's things downstairs, I think.
Going down?
Yeah, good old lag. I opened and you closed.
Yeah, we did it at the same
There's a
time.
lag.
We did
There's a
good.
lag. Oh, yeah. So we just get up a little taller. So we've been doing some digging.
A little bit.
A little bit. So that's underneath of the mob grinder, and no changes yet, but the idea is to make kind of a 2-story little thing over here. And let's come on over here, yeah. 2-story area, and put some of the machines and power generation and stuff on the top floor. And then on the bottom floor, we can have some more area. We do need to set up an enchanting room, so maybe that'll be one thing. Is put
Well, yeah,
So
we
like
gotta get
enchanting.
auto enchanting in general, which should be underneath where the grinder is, since that's where all
exactly.
the stuff is.
Yep.
Anesos is kind of annoyed by the heat being produced by the reactant dynamo. I can understand
Oh,
it.
yeah.
It is pretty freaking warm. We're probably just gonna take this thing and bury it deep down in the earth, and just have the power come up from. Just stop growing, stupid tree! Stop growing!
Actually, that's not a bad idea. I thought about just putting it up here, kind of
Oh, you gotta be
on the
kidding me!
second floor, but yeah, we could put that way down low and just run a bunch of energy conduits up. That's a good
Yep.
idea.
Oh, what were you gonna do? You're just gonna do it? Oh yeah, we can get it way out there.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We could put the well, with the reactant dynamo, then you need mob essence and item ducts for the
Yeah,
gunpowder.
ducks are cheap.
Yeah, that's
Ducks
true.
are cheap.
Not a
Do we
big
have-
deal.
Do we have
Not a-
Ender IO in this?
Um,
So we have Ender IO. We got access to those ducks, which are absolutely incredible. We could always mess with those.
no, we don't.
Ah, that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, I was just seeing some stuff about Enderio. It looks like a pretty cool mod.
Yeah, it is.
Have not used that.
Even if it was just the ducks alone, that would be worth it. Oh,
Yep.
it's so beautiful for that. Okay, but what we're working on today is we're probably going to be working on upgrading a few more things for PneumaticCraft and working. Anesos wants to work on some of the quests for that, and I'm going to start making some drone stuff. I'm not actually worried about doing a whole lot with drones, but stuff like clearing out that giant area would have been so much easier if we could have just said, "Hey, go clear that." So,
Yeah, they sound like a lot of fun. I think we should do that. So, yeah, I'm going to work on upgraded in our under pressure line, and I think that'll get us pretty close to done here. Not sure what else. Oh, under more pressure. So we need to make a kinetic compressor, even though we found one.
Yeah.
And that's a pretty good one. It gives you a redstone energy cell frame. So we'll do that for sure. But yeah, right now I want to make these upgrades.
yeah, and I'm going to work on making those drones in a minute here. Just let me finish with what I'm working on here.
All
We'll
right.
listen to Anesos with his talking of what's going on with the actual thing.
Questy.
Quest line thing, yeah, that.
Right. So, okay, so for this one, we need to make a speed upgrade, which is cake and potions of swiftness, which is why I was so glad Pac went and got a blaze rod. We need to make a security upgrade, which takes obsidian, a safety valve, which I didn't prepare, and an item life upgrade, which is just apples and a clock. So I think we can probably get all that done without much trouble. And I'm just going to kind of work on doing some crafting here. Redstone. Get the old clock started first. What are you doing? You're chopping all the trees down?
Every time I take them all down, another one grows. I can't stop.
Well, it is good because we were getting a bit low on water.
Yeah.
We're down to 43. So
but,
actually, that's another thing we're talking about. We got to get our tree farm going.
Yeah, we really want that. It's just getting to it is just taking so much little stuff, you know.
And here we go. So I already have a cake up here. I will mention the normal cake recipe is a little bit different. You can do flour instead of wheat, and you can do soy milk. Huh. You can do soy milk instead of buckets of milk.
Well, you can currently do soy milk instead of buckets of milk.
Yeah, depending on how they disable it, you may not be able to do soy milk in the future. Interesting. We'll have to see how they change that. Okay, I'm going to need some lapis for this. Let's get a couple of these. Spider!
Another one?
Oh, I see him. Yep, he's right out here. Kind of halfway through the wall. Can I hit you? No. He's hanging out in the front of the ship. Those ghost spiders, man, those things are just relentless. All over the place. I thought it would be better once we got the... That is not the right thing. Once we got the grinder auto-killing stuff in there, but I don't think it's any better at all. I think it's just
I was hoping that it
same
would be
amount.
too, but I get, yeah.
Alright, potions of swiftness and the lapis, and I totally placed that one wrong. There we go. Alright, machine upgrade speed. So let me check this, because we already have these. Is this like a... I guess you have to craft it to make this... It doesn't matter. We're going to want more of these anyway. I'm like, we already have these. How does it know that I haven't made it yet? Oh, yeah. As soon as I crafted it, knows. Alright, good. Alright, the next one was a clock. These guys, and... apples. We have lots of apples. Let's go grab those. Apples in here.
Oh.
We had so many apples I thought we had a barrel, but we don't.
We do have a lot of them.
I honestly stopped picking them because we ended up with like 3 or 4 stacks, and I was like...
We've been getting them down here, too, so yeah. When we actually do the orchard, we're probably only going to have like one of each, because there's not really a reason to have more than that, so...
Yeah.
It is just basically for show at this point.
I don't like speed and... Oh yeah, security. So security is a little bit weird, because...
Why do we need it?
Yeah, for co-op you don't need it, but there is actually a thing where you can hack each other's machines, I guess, or something.
Yeah, the hacking mechanic in PneumaticCraft is actually really, really neat, but not a big deal for us.
We down to 1 stack of compressed... Oh, here's one more. Okay. What is that? Air cannon. Okay. Okay, so this with gold, I think it was.
Question: Did you
Yes.
did you by chance throw a mushroom over here at some point?
Yes, I did.
Okay, because it got caught in the vacuum hopper, and it's like, how did that get on some mushroom?
Oh, I had one in my inventory. I tried to just throw it over in the etching acid.
Yeah, that's not going to
Which
do
isn't
anything.
going to work. Which isn't going to work.
No. The etching
I kind of want to
acid is
make
right
like a
next to that
sorting system with item cannons and vacuum hoppers, where it just like shoots things randomly in the air.
Well, whenever we can actually get stuff,
I think that would be fun. That would be so much fun.
With
Anyway.
the Planet Energistics, you can actually just have this go straight into the system.
Yep. True.
So you can do that.
True. Oh yeah, and I did look at Applied Energistics because that mod is awesome for sorting. I mean, not
And
sorting,
everything.
storage.
Yeah.
Oh, and other things, yes. But we need a few more things to really make significant progress on that. So
Well,
we'll
yeah.
get there soonish. Just not quite yet. You distracted me. What was I working on?
I have no idea.
I was working... Oh, right, these things. Security. Right, security. And that takes this, and that takes that, plus a couple of levers. You got, like, a couple of levers hanging out on you?
Probably.
You always
Hold on.
Right?
Oh, here we go. How many do you need?
2.
2? There you
Thank you.
go. They went into the vacuum hopper.
You silly vacuum hopper. All right, let's get that mushroom.
Your drone is almost done, by the way. It's but we need to get a whole bunch of other stuff to get that done. We need
we're gonna have
plastics and
do a little bit of research and figuring out how exactly these work.
Well, you know, you need a table to put on to do the programming. All right, where's the programming table?
Quest book. Upgraded is now complete. Oh, we only get to pick one reward. Dang it.
Oh, that sucks.
I was looking at that going, we get them all, but no, you only get one. Dang it. All right, speed upgrades tend to be the most useful. Do note that its recipe requires cake, which requires flour. Yeah, okay.
I like speed. Speed is...
Item search is needed for the pneumatic helm, right?
Yeah, you can use it for that.
So you already made that.
I didn't know it's not required for it, but we can have it if we want it to make it easier to search the city, but that's about it.
Let me just look real quick at like what these take and see if there are any really weird ones. Okay, that takes a air canister,
Okay,
dispenser,
dispenser's easy.
Fermented spider eye. Oh, the block tracker is. Just take some compressed iron. That's not that big a deal.
The item search is. It looks bad, but it basically just uses Eye of Ender and Blaze rods, or Eye of Ender, which is we could get Blaze rods.
And we've got golden carrots.
Because we just go to the city and kill one of the thousands of Blaze out there. Oh, and we got lots of Blaze powder from the dust sifting. Yeah, that's not that expensive. So
the coordinate tracker is a little bit. Takes a diamond and some of those fire flower plastics.
It's not one of the options though. It's range, volume, range, dispenser. So.
All right, speed.
Speed, definitely. Yeah, definitely gets lots of speed.
Definitely speed.
Those things are a pain in the butt to make, and I'm about to put them in here right now.
Yeah, that's true, actually, because you have to brew 2 sets of swiftness potions to be able to get them, too. Oh, and it did not use up the ones that I made. It did not consume these, so...
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's nice. Let's see, where did you put your speed, guys?
I put one in the charging station and one in the air compressor.
Okay, good. I want to put them in the input and output ducts here. I think.
That's not a bad idea.
Give that one speed upgrade, and we'll give this 2. Because this thing tends to just like open and close as things are getting completed. And you were talking about making this pressure chamber a little bit bigger?
Yeah, I wanted to make this a 4x4 instead of a 3x3, and work on upgrading the pressure tubes and stuff like that. Which I was looking into here. We can actually make advanced pressure tubes, which just requires you to make pressure chamber valves and send it over the assembly controller, which would be kind of good because that make. Oh, and I need to drink again. Hold on.
Pressure chamber valves. Okay, and then you just need the laser, which we've got.
Mm-hmm. It's not.
Oh, okay. So we can make those.
Yeah, we can actually do all those things, and then we can just let things power up to the level that they can power up to. As long as we don't have anything blow up from doing that. That's the other thing.
Yeah. So that's 10 compressed. So you need 4 of them. And that makes 4. Okay, so
yeah.
10 compressed iron makes 8 advanced pressure tubes.
Yeah.
All right. So I mean, obviously that's more expensive than the little ones. And then, oh yeah, right. We were talking about there's a regulator.
Yeah, that like goes between the two. We want the little machines on one end and the big machines on the other side, like you were saying.
Yeah.
And that would
and that's
require
not too tough.
This thing.
That's not super tough. So yeah, I think we're gonna like have a high pressure part of the system where we'd have the charging station and stuff, because this guy can go up to 20. And we'd want that limit. Oh, hey, drone! Sweet!
Yeah, drone's done, yeah. It's all charged up and everything.
Oh, another thing I did see, by the way, is you need this dispenser upgrade in your charging station so that the little drone can fly over to it and get a charge without you physically putting it into the charging station.
Oh, you already put it in there? We had another one?
There were 2, yeah. I think we got them for a quest.
Okay. Well, we're good then.
Does that look like a piece of cobblestone on top of it to you?
Uh-huh.
Why? Is that because of this?
I took out the drone out and put it back in, and suddenly it's gone.
Well, I took out it's the dispenser upgrade. When I put that in, it looks like it's a piece of cobblestone.
Okay, now, for the actual drone things... Okay, hold on.
Oh, yeah, we need a programming thing. I don't know what it is. Let's look. Do you know?
No.
Elevator base? No. That's the factory chargy thing. Here it is. No, that's a security station. That's not it. Or is it? Shoot. This may be where we have to break and go like read
Okay,
some.
so let me look. Programmer? Programmer!
Programmer? Where'd you
Programmer.
see programmer? First thing you looked at, huh?
Yeah, oddly enough, it's right before all the upgrades.
Right
underneath the water block, underneath
there
the
it
etching
is.
acid, yeah.
There it is. Okay.
Programmer, which requires
So
more
fire flower
turbine.
thingies. Part of it. We got that. We
Okay,
got
that's
that.
no
We got
big deal.
that. Turbine
Okay, so
rotors.
Turbine rotors, which means
Oh, and you already
need,
made a bunch of these. That was gold and redstone.
which means
Not
I
a
need
big
more
deal.
gold because I'm out of gold. Why am I out of gold? I thought we had a ton of gold.
We did. We must have used it all. How about
You
we prepare a few things
Okay, yeah, be right
and
back.
learn a couple things and then come back. Cool.
Be right back.
All right. Back in a minute.
Dang it.
All right. Welcome back, folks.
Welcome back. We're getting things together. We're working on getting all the plastics and everything. We're still missing one plastic.
Yeah. So we're missing. Well, let's see. We were looking at the. Okay, so Pack's got the programmer all taken care of. He's
Yeah.
going to build that.
Just finished it.
And I made some more transistors and capacitors and unassembled so we can make some more printed circuit boards because we're going to need a whole bunch of those in just a second for programming puzzle pieces, which you need to program the drones.
Because every single one of them actually uses a circuit board. So yeah.
Exactly. So we're going to need things to start. We're going to need areas to define. We're going to need digs. We're going to need placing blocks. We're going to need picking up blocks. And in particular, I found this one. I guess it's on the last page. The place programming puzzle piece takes yellow plastic, which comes from helium plant seeds.
Which
and we have not found those.
Helium is netherrack, by the way.
Helium plants on netherrack? Oh, well, good thing you checked that.
I just hovered over it. It was like, oh.
Ah, all right. Well, grab a piece of netherrack. I know I made extras.
Where?
I have no idea.
Well, that would be a key thing right there to know where the extra is.
Not a clue.
Got it.
In here?
I got it.
No.
It's right here.
Got it? Okay. So the other thing is, of course, helium is lighter than air, so it should actually float upwards.
To that.
Let's take the old dandelion yellow here and the last grass seeds we have down here. I think actually you found some upstairs. And bam! Helium plant seeds. Yay!
Yeah.
I filled the vacuum hopper full of just junk so it won't suck these up. And if I throw this, they went straight up. And, yeah, a little high there. Okay, let me go get.
Yeah. Okay. You missed.
I missed. Hey, helium seed, get in me.
There you
Thank
go.
you. Thank you. Stupid helium plant seed. All right, so let's be directly underneath of it. Apparently, I thought it would kind of go out and away a little bit. No, it just went like almost straight up.
I gave you a.
All right, we'll just go right here and then bloop, plant.
There we go.
There we go. We got it. All right, and I did grab some bone meal, so hopefully, let's see, let's unjam the
got it.
Vacuum hopper, and now let's bone meal the heck out of this thing. Yeah, there it goes. Shoo. And hopefully that vacuum hopper is catching those. It kind of looks like it's not.
It kind of looks like it. Yeah. Let me.
Oh no, it is. But on the screen, it looks like it's going straight past.
Yeah, on the screen, it looks like they're flying everywhere, but they're going directly in there. Yeah.
All right, so it is getting. At least most of them? Yeah, it's getting them. It's getting them.
Yeah. And
All right,
like,
cool. So we now have helium plants, and this little vacuum hopper guy is working great. He's catching these as they grow. They're not super fast.
And I'll take 12 of these right now and
But it's
pop them
working great.
right into here so we can get the plastic out of it.
Nice. So we'll get that plastic going, and we'll be able to build some of these. So let me just build just like one of these. Circuit board. And lime green or... we have this, right? Oh, repulsion plant. Well, we don't have that built up. All right, I'm going to make the one with the creeper plant plastic because we have that already. Oh, yeah, and I can make more of these. Right, bam. Do all that. It looks like we're going to need a pretty good amount of redstone, lots of different plastics, all sorts of different things. Okay, so here's the area programming puzzle pieces.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, each one of these takes, each printed circuit board takes a fair amount of work, and then of course you gotta have the plastics and all that stuff. But anyway, do we have the programmer
Yeah, I think we need to put it down next to this chest. So let me get this chest up first.
next to the chest? Oh,
That's
you know what? Hang on, hold on. Let's just. Okay,
right,
that's
like
fine.
that. And I think it accesses the chest to get the programs. I think. I'm not sure about that.
All right, let me put these in the chest. And well, we need a drone. You made a drone.
Yes,
It's
I
over
did.
here. And as soon as we put the dispenser upgrade on this, it looks like there's a piece of cobblestone on it.
Which
I
is
guess
kinda
it's supposed to
funny,
be
yeah.
a landing pad. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
All right, so we put the drone in here,
Mm-hmm.
and then you make. Oh, okay. So you don't actually need the pieces to create
The program.
the program, but when you want to export it to the drone,
That's when you need
yeah,
it.
right.
Yeah.
There you go. So this requires, well, the random thing I just drug there requires entity detect, item filter, text, blah blah blah, all that stuff. All right.
Interesting. I can't see the program that you're making. Huh.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Interesting. Well, we can make our own programs then, I guess. So you cleared it somehow. I'm not sure how, but yeah, it cleared out.
Well, I didn't
So-
go in there.
Long story short, we need to make a bunch more plastics and a bunch more different programming pieces.
And Anesos needs to pick what he wants for floor, because whatever he picks, I'm probably going to try and work on while he's gone for lunch.
Yeah, I have to go do that lunch, go out of the house thing. Scary. I said diamond block.
And I said, ha
So, you know, this is probably going to turn out pretty much like everything else. It'd be some form of
cobble or...
cobblestone, but that's
Something.
okay.
Well, it could
I
be
kinda
just something
like-
else we have a crap ton of. I mean...
For some reason, I kind of like being able to just jump up on the top of the
Yeah.
trees. I don't know why. Anyway. Oh, and we're making a star field, in case anybody wonders why there are little glowstone nooks everywhere.
Yeah, it's now a field of stars.
Yeah, it's totally a field of stars, exactly. Yeah. Uh-huh. All right. Well, I tell you what. Let's make some more plastic, make some more puzzle pieces, try to program a drone, and
We'll be back.
we'll be back after that.
I guess, yep. And hopefully we'll come back next time and there will be a floor here that I did not build.
Hopefully.
So, we'll see. All right, but that's it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed. You guys have a good one.
All right. See you next time, everybody. Yeah, that's good. Just under 30 minutes. That'd be good.